Sick and tired of hearing about brush clearance and how to protect your home during a fire. It's a message that firefighters have harped on for years, and we've covered countless stories about it here at News Channel 3.
And it's a very important message, and fire officials are worried. Some people are tuning it out. The real danger right now isn't just the drought, it's complacency.
We made sure that there's plenty of cement in each of the tiles.
Martha Bull walks us around the outside of her rebuilt home. She and her family lost the original house during the Jesucita fire of 2009.
We were ready. I mean, we did everything we were supposed to do.
Brush was cleared hundreds of feet away from the house. The right type of landscaping was put in, and the Bulls had what firefighters call a hardened home with a cement-filled tile roof.
These houses were considered by the fire department to be the perfect example of how to be prepared in the case of a fire. We had done everything right.
Yet the unthinkable happened. It was just before midnight on the third day of the fire. Flames chewed through the canyon behind the Bulls' La Vista home and whipped up over their street.
House survived the fire. And, you know, it literally went over, and it wasn't until about 20 minutes later that they discovered that it was burning from the inside out.
The most vulnerable part of the house turned out to be a basement vent, a prime target for blowing embers.
Just shot in here and then burned. They started burning the floor inside the house. So nothing outside was damaged. It was just literally the house imploded.
Each wildfire brings a new chapter of devastation and a new learning curve when it comes to firefighting technology.
It's a metal door.
It took years for the Bulls to rebuild.
So it's totally up to code.
The house sits on the same footprint as the original home, except there is one major change. A screen of honeycombed metal inside the vent.
In the event of a fire, when it gets really hot, this will literally melt together and seal the vent.
Martha knows there are more fires to come. After all, our mountains are tinder dry, and we're now into our fourth year of the drought.
The fuels are very stressed.
Tack on November's notorious winds, and you have two more elements of danger, another layer of concern.
Well, our live fuel moisture levels are at 56%. 60 is considered critical. And we always tell people if you have dead trees, dead vegetation in your trees, cut that all out.
And here goes. The number one thing to help protect your home from fire, that 100 to 300 feet of defensible space. That's what saved these hilltop homes on Spyglass Ridge during the fire. Without it, your home doesn't stand a chance.
So until we have 2 inches of rain, it's still fire season, still high fire season. So we're not out of the woods yet.
So clean out the gutters, clear under the decks, and do what you can to make your home safe.
Addressing is important.
And Martha has one more piece of advice.
Get ready now and take videos of everything in your house and put it in a safe deposit box.
Both Martha and Sadecki say, don't be fooled by the calendar. So we've got gray sky right now, and people think, oh gosh, fire danger's gone.
Right. It's not. I mean, November is notorious for having such heavy high winds. And with the drought, there's no doubt that we could possibly get another fire.
Defensible space. It's really important to remember if a fire breaks out during sundowners or those Santa Ana winds, those strong winds can carry an ember for miles. And it won't take long to set wooden eaves or leaves in a gutter or under a deck on fire.